Hi everyone, welcome back to What's the Play. I'm Michael and today we're going to review our plays from last week, actually from 10 days ago, and what's going on in some plays that I want to show you. So let's start with the revision on BTC. Again, nothing has really changed from what I've previously said. I think BTC is still going to be here around between 85 and 90. Again, if we do a nice fib retracement from the highs to the lows right here, we are somewhere in the golden pocket. We are above the 20 EMA, which is actually really nice. It shows strength, but again, like before, we've also previously been above the 20 EMAs, and we've then broke them down. The trend is still down. If you take a closer look, let's delete this. The trend is still down, it's still this way, and until we get above this high and this high, we can change the trend. Only when we change the trend, we will be on the upside from there. So here nothing's really changed. I want you to be cautious because this might be a dead cat bounce, so we might be here for a little while. It might seem like we're going really high, but again, I think the outcome is going to be this area, like I told you in the previous videos. So let's jump into the S&P. So here we are on the weekly S&P, and as you can see, the 20 EMAs are, and this is showing a sign of weakness. So if we do a fib from here to the previous low, we are still in the golden pocket, again weekly, not daily. We might be still be here for a while, maybe 1 or 2 weeks more. Again, we are waiting for the 20 EMAs to come down, and then we will see what's the play. Because when we are below the 20 EMAs on the weekly chart on the S&P, it's not usually a good sign. When we are above it, it's a buy. When we are below it, it's not really a good buy. This is somewhat of a deviation because in just a full week we entered again on the trend, and it kept going up. This might show a break of the trend. When we break the EMAs, it normally shows some signs of weakness, maybe a month or two of consolidation below it, or we wait for the EMAs to come back down so we can test them and use them as resistance to build the next leg higher. Again, I'm not expecting to be this clear. I'm just making this as an example. This is my idea. I think we probably stay here for a while. Maybe we do this and then have a more aggressive upside. I'm not entirely sure yet. We have to see and wait. If we jump to the next one, we have Tesla here. We are on the daily. We are above the 20 EMAs, which is really nice. And I'm just so sad that I didn't bought more on the 17th. I was down for 3-4 days, and then it started to go up, which was really nice. I bought at the end of the day around 236 to 235, and I was down for 4 or 5 days, and then it got a really nice bounce. Again, plan is to sell when we reach when I see some strength above this this line I just draw, and this area around here, a bit around, let me check, around 340, which is really nice. And it's somewhat of so I bought around here, and if we sell it, let's pretend it's on the peak, it's a nice 32%, which is fantastic to me. Again, I'm not trying to do doubles here. I want to play the long run. This was an easy play, and that's the point. I'm not a risky trader. I don't pretend to be, and after this bounce, I'm not sure if I want to continue. I will probably exit all of my positions on Tesla and find something new to play with. Those who saw my previous video on Palladium, well, here's the chart. We are on the weekly. We are respecting this area really nice, and all of my profits I put on this one. I really think that this will be a heavy play on the next few years, and I think we can easily do a triple from where we are, around 3k. My intention is it's not to sell when I make some profits. I will probably take profits on 2k and 3k, depending on where we are on the chart in the price section, but this is fantastic to me. This is what I'm hoping to. Every profit I have, I probably keep them on Palladium. Okay, so before the video ends, let's do a recap. I will probably exit Tesla around this 300 level. The S&P, I still think it has a leg, one more leg down. I'm not entirely sure when it will happen, but we have tariffs on day 2 of April, so that's a red flag to keep an eye on. Palladium, it's a long-term play. I'm hoping to take profits on 2k and 3k, and BTC, I think it's the same chart as the SPY. I think we have a little bit more room to go, around 90 and 92k, and then I think we are finally gonna come to this beautiful area, and we're gonna spend here like 2-3 months, and then obviously the alt season that everyone wants, that will be followed by the Bitcoin rally. That's all from me today, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Let's get it.